Hello, I'm James Tanner. Binary options, what are they? Since the oncoming of the internet, there has been a great deal of interest in a trading platform very similar to day trading. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the concept of day trading refers to those who will purchase stocks or make investments and then sell out the same day. Binary options is, I don't want to confuse you with terminology here, but it's not a true form of investing. What you are doing is speculating. You speculate that the Japanese yen will increase in value over, say, for example, the US dollar. You will speculate that the value of gold will increase. Now, typically with binary options, you are speculating that those increases or declines in value will occur over a set period of time. For example, there are some binary option platforms which will give you the opportunity to say whether you think it's going to increase in value or decrease in value over the space of 1 minute or 15 minutes or 1 hour. In some cases it might be 1 day. Now here is the one thing about binary options that sets it apart from many other similar style of trading platforms. You will make your choice and you will know up front as to how much you will be paid if you are correct in your decision. For example, if you think the Japanese yen is going to increase in value over the US dollar in the next minute, you can decide how much you are going to quote-unquote wager or invest in your decision, knowing that if you are right, you might get 70% back. That 70% or 35% or 5% or 15% will be clearly identified to you up front. Now, in binary options, there are two basic terms that you need to be aware of: call options and put options. If you are going to call, that means you are expecting the value to increase. If you are going to say put, then you are expecting the value to stay the same or decrease. Now, here's what I want you to know about binary options. You've really got to do your homework on this. Binary options are not a true form of investment. They are, from a mathematical perspective, just like gambling, designed for the vast majority of people to lose. You have basically two options, two choices you can make. Either stay put or call that it's going to increase, or call that it will decline. Now, there's some issues here with people mistakenly thinking that this is a true form of investment, and many of the platforms for trading binary options give the appearance that they are official traders. In the last few years, there's been approximately 120 or so of these platforms that you can access online. And what I mean by a platform is there will be a company out there that you can sign up with, you can set up an account with, and for signing up and placing a deposit with them, you are given access via your computer to their trading platform. You can log in and you are able to make the decisions right there, then there, and watch your totals as they occur in real time. But here's what I want you to know. Many of the binary option trading platforms that are out there right now are not registered. And what that means is, when you give them your money to hold into your account, that money is not held in a trust account. And there is no outside third-party body governing the operations to make sure that everything is hunky-dory or on the level. What I recommend, especially if you're in North America, is check the binary option company that you want to deal with. Check them out with, say for example, the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission in the US. They provide a list of companies that they believe are operating fraudulently. And interestingly enough, there are many binary option trading companies listed on that list. Now here's another thing. In May 2012, the Cyprus government began to make it law that any binary option company functioning out of Cyprus be regulated within 6 months. In other words, in May 2012, they got a hold of all the binary option companies that had legally set up and established in Cyprus, and they said, you've got 6 months to get your act in gear and to be registered and in compliance. That has provided some security. Now, many of the binary option companies function out of Cyprus. But having said that, there are also a great number who function out of many other areas of the world, and many of them are traditionally European based. Some are South American based, and you really have to do your homework to know which ones are healthy, which ones are viable, which ones are regulated. I hope this helps you to understand a little bit better about binary options and how it differs from day trading. Day trading is more legitimate, it is more regulated, and more. One thing about binary options before I sign off here, some of the trading platforms you have to be very careful with, because when you make a call and you make that decision, sometimes they put something in there called a spread. And a spread is actually what they call the delay time from the time they receive your decision to call to what the actual value is. And if your call is outside a certain parameter, you can end up losing anyhow. Like I said, some of the ones that are not regulated are really designed for you to lose money. And that is traditionally how the binary option companies make their money. They are designed so more people lose, and as a result, they get to hold on to the money than the number of people who actually make money. Mathematically, at best, binary options are a crapshoot. I'm James Tanner. Enjoy the rest of your day.